welcome everybody to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sport. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. Now let's check out the starters for Brooklyn. Schroeder and Thomas make up the backcourt. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Nicholas Claxton. And it's Johnson in at the 3. And for the Knicks, Mikal Bridges is out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Josh Hart. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Brunson in at the 1. Grant, this is not your average regular season game. These teams are fierce rivals.
Oh, yes, they are, B.A. I love playing in these type of games. I mean, the fans are extra loud. The players are fired up. This will be fun.
Outside, Finney-Smith. Pass to Johnson. Finney-Smith, a screen. Johnson with a bucket.
This is how you begin a game. Set the tone right from the jump.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
Now here's Brunson. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
That free throw good from Brunson. With Brunson being undersized, he has such a great feel for how to create space, Brent.
Incredible footwork, B.A. The way he puts the needle on the record and just scratches it and pivots around and makes defenders jump and move. Amazing manipulation skills at the point guard position for a guy his size to get it done in the painted area.
Both free throws good from Brunson.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Schroeder passes to Johnson. Here's Claxton. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Knicks. And here's New York now. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Brooklyn this season.
Last season, this was a surprisingly difficult matchup for them. Lost every game against this team.
And those are 2 points earned by Jalen Brunson.
And Brooklyn with possession here after the basket by New York on the other end. Pass to Claxton from deep. Hart pulls it in. Outside Brunson. Bridges outside. Tipped. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. Shot's good by Schroeder.
Schroeder, one of those guys who likes to change speeds on the floor and uses it to great effectiveness.
Bridges outside. Count that bucket.
Mikal Bridges. Knicks lead 6.
The Nets have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Brunson against Schroeder. Thomas outside. Over Hart. Thomas misses.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Hart against Schroeder. Hart can't hit. Here's Thomas. It's deflected.
Pretty simple. OG Anunoby is an elite defender. Watch out.
Claxton, a screen on Brunson. Here's Schroeder. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Schroeder's got his second basket.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Brunson. 15 in his last outing. Shoots over Schroeder. Brunson misses. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Outside Finney-Smith. Pass to Schroeder. Here's Johnson. He's guarded by Bridges. Thomas outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Schroeder, a screen on Hart. Here's Thomas. Banks banked it in off the glass.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. Trailing by 2, they defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
And you know they had a great plan going into that one. And then made the right adjustments along the way.
Well, the great thing about watching that game was that we saw it through their offense, and they showed a few different looks that they settled into and played well.
And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Taking a look back at last season, the team leaders in rebounding. Number 5, the Knicks.
And they, of course, have a style of play that is all about physicality. I mean, they love to embrace the contact out on the court, but the possession game for them is always pivotal.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Bridges against Johnson. Shoots over Bridges. The bank shot, no good.
He may not be the strongest inside presence, but still, he's got to convert from there.
Here's Brunson outside. The rebound by the Nets. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
And that was a tough loss. 1 or 2 breaks go their way, and it's a totally different outcome.
Yeah, really a game that they should not have lost, but sometimes even when you play your best, it might not be good enough.
And Brent, this Knicks team, they've taken on the identity of their head coach.
Well, B.A., isn't it interesting? Tom Thibodeau, lots of scuttlebutt about him as the coach. And then they brought in players that kind of fit the coach. They play hard, they play defense first, they play a ton of minutes, but this team is gritty, and they don't give up.
Now here's Thomas, coming off a 31-point game against the Celtics in Boston.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Back to Brunson. Three-pointer, Bridges. Pure from three-point range. Bridges has got 5.
Bridges has a lot of jobs for his team, but if he consistently knocks down 3, you can add it to the list.
Johnson passes to Claxton. Johnson against Bridges. It's still early in the season, Grant, but most coaches have their rotations worked out by now.
They really do, but if they don't, they better figure it out soon. You don't want to be tinkering with your lineups any later than this.
First one falls for him. All right, Grant, when you look at the Nets rebuild, what are you seeing at this point?
Well, they gave up a lot of young players and draft picks to assemble a big 3. And, of course, that didn't quite work out. So now they're in that middle ground, which sometimes can be a little tough. Add to the fact that they're in New York, the fans and media are anything but patient and forgiving.
When the Knicks are having a good season, it is amazing how excited their fans get, Brent.
Well, it's been generations, BA, that have been salivating for this franchise to get back to its winning ways. The last championship came in 1973, so as a fan, you can't help but get fired up when there's a chance at a title run.
Now here's Schroeder. 20 points for him last game against Boston.
Impacting both sides of the floor. 4 steals showing the work he did defensively.
Here's Brunson following the bucket by Brooklyn. Hart with a screen on Schroeder. Here's Brunson outside. Rebounded by Johnson.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Knicks trail by 3. Outside Hart. It's Bridges on the wing. Outside Anunoby. And again, the Knicks missing.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
To the paint. Back to Thomas. Claxton, a screen on Hart. Here's Thomas. Offensive rebound. And here's Schroeder outside. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. 6-point game. Towns against Claxton. Back to Bridges. Hart with a screen on Johnson. Here's Bridges. Got it. Good job in the low post. Bridges has got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, nimble play by Bridges inside, navigating the contact and getting to his finish.
Back to Schroeder. Screen by Claxton from the baseline. Schroeder can't get it to go.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Hart passes to Bridges. Brooklyn pulls it in.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Pass to Clowney. Back to Thomas. Outside Schroeder. Three-pointer off the mark. Knicks trail by 4. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Good work from the interior. Anunoby is a smart player, and he loves to capitalize down there.
And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout, and we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Here they are, fans. Put your hands together for your Knicks City Dancers.
Brooklyn, Simmons is checked in for Claxton. Williams comes in for Johnson, and Milton subbed in for Thomas. Left side, Milton. Back to Williams. Simmons, the pass to Schroeder. Simmons with a screen on Payne. 5 to shoot. Schroeder into the lane. Here's Simmons. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. Knicks trail by 4. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. The Knicks, one of the top defensive teams in the league, and it starts in the paint. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, quote, "We've prided ourselves on having a tight shell. We've got great rim protection, guys who take charges, and we're aggressive on the ball. Guys, great defense has always been Tibbs' MO."
And nothing has changed now. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Milton. And here's Schroeder outside. The rebound by Sims.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Down low. Here's Davier. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. You know, Grant, with the Nets, there was so much optimism just a few years back.
And it was just too bad to see things go south. It's a reminder that nothing is as easy as it seems in the NBA. Even with a superstar roster, things don't always work out.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. Well, Grant, one thing about this Knicks team, they have a clear identity.
Yeah, they have the mentality of their city, New York City, playing the game with passion and in-your-face attitude. And, of course, these Knicks leave it all out on the floor.
Brooklyn making a switch here. Finney-Smith's checked in. And that's good as he hits both shots. The Nets with a lead. Pass to Simmons. Takes it inside. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
I mean, you have to love the physicality of Simmons right there. He has the strength and size to finish that play.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
Well, they found their offensive openings in the mid-range, and they continue to find ways to open up those jump shot opportunities.
Well, one thing standing out right now is just how fearless everybody is in getting to the inside. They're taking advantage of any lane or angle they get to get after them.
Knicks trail by 5. Towns outside. Pass to Sims. Payne against Schroeder. Here's Ryan. 6 to shoot. From behind the arc. Sends it home from three-point land.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Simmons. Simmons with a screen on Payne. And here's Schroeder outside. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out. Give him some space. Let him get to work.
Outside Payne. Towns a screen on Schroeder. Payne pass to Towns. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, BA. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
The Knicks making a switch here. Brunson's checked in. And a change for the Nets. Clowney's checked in.
And at nearly 7 feet tall, you don't expect Towns to do some of the things he does, like drain threes and make savvy passes. But he's a modern big man.
Outside, Williams. Simmons, the pass to Finney-Smith. Simmons with a screen on Towns. Back to Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Pass to McBride. Towns outside. There's a minute 12 left in the opening quarter. Back to McBride. And stolen by Williams. Here's Clowney. Now Finney-Smith. Inside. Here's Simmons. No good off the back of the rim. Knicks trail by 4. To the inside. Ooh, poked away. Blows the alley-oop. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 5 from deep. Williams on the wing. McBride covers. Now here's Simmons. Defense right on him. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, Simmons' size and strength make him a tough cover inside. The defense gets sloppy, and of course, they foul him.
And this is his 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight. Free throw good, Simmons. The Knicks making a switch here. Toppin's checked in. And a change for the Nets. Wilson's checked in. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Knicks trail by 5. Here's McBride. It's tipped. Williams on the wing. He's scoreless. Outside Finney-Smith. Pass to Simmons. Launches a 3. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Dennis Schroeder making highlights for Brooklyn. absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. We'll be right back with you shortly. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
But simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for New York, trailing by 5. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Indiana, where they'll face the Pacers. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. On the court right now, second quarter for the Nets. We've got Ben Simmons. Williams is out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then there's Shake Milton, and it's Clowney in at the 5, down low.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Payne pass to McBride. Now Brunson, covered by Milton. So, well, when you look at the forwards in this league, there are a lot more Grant Hill types out there these days, partner.
Well, thank you for the nice words, B.A. Of course, I took pride in my overall game. And over the last few decades or so, we've seen a bunch of guys playing the 3, 4, and 5 who can pass, dribble, and shoot. So it's fun to watch the game evolve.
The first free throw is good.
Well, if you're a basketball player, through your entire basketball life, you're going to hear coaches harp on you about free throws. It seems like Brunson has heard those messages loud and clear.
He's off on the second.
Just really impressed with the player that Jalen Brunson has become in the NBA. He has mastered the fundamentals.
Here's Milton on the mark with the 15-footer. And the Nets lead by 8.
Mid-range, plenty of room for that release. He's going to take those all day long.
Outside McBride. Pulls up. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
How about that shot? Not exactly something drawn up by the coaching staff.
32-26.
Simmons against Payne. Simmons, the pass to Williams. Finney-Smith, a screen to the middle. Just 5 to shoot. Out to the right wing. Here's Simmons. Again, the Nets score.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Outside Payne. Here's Sims. Another shot. And it's blocked.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Outside Simmons. Outside Milton. Back to Simmons. Here's Finney-Smith. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Brooklyn shooting their 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
One shot.
And that one misses. Knicks trail by 10. Outside Payne. And he's going for the oop here. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Payne just opening things up for this offense by moving the ball.
36-28.
Outside Milton. Ball stolen. Here's Dadier. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Pass to Payne. Outside Brunson. Brunson with the finish inside.
And mixing it up down low. Brunson, not the tallest guy on the floor, but he can finish around the basket.
On the wing, Milton. Inside. And stolen by Brunson. Down low. McBride passes to Payne. Over to the left wing. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. And here's what the schedule for Brooklyn looks like. On Saturday, they'll be matching up against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers. And then on Monday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the New Orleans Pelicans.
And for their matchup with the Celtics, it's going to be a hard-fought battle. You just hope they are able to execute their game plan, as it should be a close one.
Anunoby, he's checked in for New York. Hart comes in for Payne. And the Nets also making a change. Wilson's checked in for Finney-Smith. Just 4 to shoot. Here's McBride. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup. McBride's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
It's your Knicks Breaker Next Crew.
And now let's glance at the league's most aggressive defensive teams from last year. Second, New York.
They made life hard on opponents. One of the best defenses in the NBA last year.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Pass to Wilson. Simmons with it. On the wing, Milton. McBride covers. And Milton, here we go. Misses from short range. Knicks trail by 4. McBride passes to Anunoby. Here's Brunson outside. Ooh, Brunson, the sweet lefty stroke.
You got to guard Brunson tighter than that. He's a legitimate threat from outside the arc.
Next lead, 36-35.
Outside Milton. Pass to Simmons. The kick out to Williams. And it's out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
They say it was last touched by Hart. For Brooklyn, Claxton, he's checked in for Williams. And it's Thomas in for Milton.
Cameron Thomas.
Just 3 to shoot. Fires from way outside. No good on that one. 5 for 9 in the game.
I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe settling a score with his coach?
So you're saying that he's out there right now protesting in some form or fashion?
For Brooklyn, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. And we talk about guys who can really guard 1 through 5. OG Anunoby is one of them, Brent.
Yeah, OG can make your night a living nightmare the way he can guard. He chases around shooters. He's physical enough to deal with wings who like to play in the mid-range. And he's relentless on the defensive end of the floor.
And here are the Knicks. Right now on a 9-0 run. Outside Hart. Driving in. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Reminder to the defense, Hart will drive if you give him that kind of room.
Brunson against Simmons. To the wing on the left. Wilson passes to Thomas. Well, you look at Cam Thomas, Grant. Do you think he has the potential to be a star in this league?
You know, it's tough to say, B.A. He has a lot of talent, especially as a scorer. I think he has to keep evolving other parts of his game if he wants to become a full-fledged star.
First free throw is good. And some changes here for New York. Karl Anthony Towns has checked in for Sims. And Mikal Bridges subbed in for McBride. Both free throws good for Thomas. And here's New York now. Big run right now for him. 11-2. Outside Hart. Drops in the layup for 2. And the Knicks lead by 1.
Not stopping on his way in. Hart going through the defense.
Pass to Wilson. Here's Clowney. Thomas outside to the paint. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home. It's been neck and neck this entire first half.
Yeah, 8 lead changes so far. These clubs are looking evenly matched.
Now here's Anunoby. A 14-point game for him in the win against Milwaukee.
He also did a masterful job in that game of drawing a lot of fouls, so he's creating havoc for the defense.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Brunson against Simmons to the inside. Thomas sinks it. Now 2 of 7 on the night.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And Brunson's got the ball here for New York. Towns outside. Pass to Hart. Bridges outside. Towns on a screen. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
It's on Nick Claxton.
Second team
Well,
foul.
Bridges doing a good job fighting hard past the foul, even after the release.
Line, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one. And Mikal Bridges, still one of the better wing defenders in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he's so great at pestering a shooter. Good lateral movement and wingspan makes him hard to get around. He might not be the best in the league, but he is well above average.
Johnson, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Schroeder comes in for Ben Simmons. Good on the second one.
And every year, Bridges seems to take another leap. His work ethic and drive to improve is impressive.
Brunson against Schroeder. Claxton a screen on Bridges. And Claxton throws it down. Oh man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Here's Brunson outside. Brooklyn pulls it in. Thomas has got 4 rebounds now.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, "I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning." Ryan, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
He's already plenty dangerous, Allie. And he drops it first. McBride, he's checked in for Jalen Brunson. And a change for the Nets. Finney Smith checked in for Wilson. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
You gotta be able to capitalize at the free throw line. They're really struggling with that this quarter.
McBride passes to Bridges. Back to McBride. Oh, deflected. Goes up on the baseline. Claxton with the block. Here's Thomas. 6 points for him. Outside Schroeder. Back to Thomas. Over Towns. And Thomas gets it to go on the assist from Schroeder. Thomas has got 6 points in the quarter.
And trust me, Dennis Schroeder would love to score the basketball, but his ability to set up his teammates is also effective.
Bridges outside. And there's a pick. This one for 3. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Now here's Thomas. Give him 8 points now. Over Hart. And they recover it. Claxton passes to Schroeder. Thomas against Towns. Thomas misses. Knicks trail by 4. And here's a look now at who shot the ball the best during last season's campaign. Fifth best, Nick Claxton.
So consistent from the floor. He shot it at a great clip last season.
And this will be his third and fourth free throws of the game here. He can't get the first one.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
Payne's checked in for McBride. He hits the second from the line. Knicks trail by 5. Bridges outside. Stop the drought. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Schroeder against Hart. Here's Thomas. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Thomas has got 9 points now in the quarter.
The mid-range jumper isn't the most popular shot these days, but it's working for them.
Payne pass to Bridges. And here's Anunoby. Beyond the arc. Drops in the 3. Anunoby's got 5 points.
Every year, Anunoby seems to gain more and more confidence, especially in his jump shot.
Schroeder passes to Johnson.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Oh, got a piece of it. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Knicks. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
New York trailing. Payne with it. No points yet. Anunoby on the wing. Outside Payne. Pass to Bridges. Releases. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 11 rebounds in the game. Claxton a screen on Hart to the middle. And Claxton throws it down.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Towns up top. Lets it fly. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And it is so tough to disrupt Towns' shot. I mean, when he shoots, he's so disciplined and locked in. Oh, so impressive.
This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls. Clowney, he's checked in for Claxton. And so Towns nails them both.
Well, a big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Here's Clowney. Here's Thomas. Can't hit that one. Hart with the defensive effort.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
Outside Anunoby. There's 47 seconds left in the first half. Clock at 6. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Bridges misses.
He's fallen into a bit of a slump this quarter. How quickly things can turn.
Pass to Clowney. Back to Schroeder. The Knicks with the rebound. Towns has got 7 rebounds in the game. To the paint. Out to Bridges. There's 14 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Towns a screen on Schroeder. Inside. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. From deep. No good on the buzzer beater. And a pretty tightly contested game in the first half. It's the Nets leading by 4. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks so much. I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau. And Tom, what's it going to take down the stretch to win this ball game?
I think just tough defense, take good shots, not turn the ball over, play smart.
Back to the basics. Thanks, Coach.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter.
Hello there, everybody. Tipping things off, we'll take a glance at some of the other games going on right now around the NBA. The Jazz are in a close one against the San Antonio Spurs. That has been a good one, still close in the third quarter.
We've been watching this game in the back. C-L-O-S-E, close.
Yeah, it's been a fun one so far. These teams are going at it.
And taking a look now at the Brooklyn Nets. They're in a close contest.
Once they gain position underneath the backboard, it's hard to push them out of there.
And even when they don't have position, they have guys who will knife in and steal rebounds. Like you're stealing a piece of that cake over there, Kenny.
That's good, too.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. One guy who's been getting it done is Dennis Schroeder.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. 4-point game. OG Anunoby out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Hart in at the shooting guard. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks.
Yeah, going right for the iron. Towns muscling his way through.
Now here's Claxton. Pass to Johnson. Shoots over Bridges. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by Claxton. Johnson's got 6.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Now Bridges. Towns outside. Six to shoot. Outside Hart. Over Thomas. And it falls all over the rim and in. 6 points for him.
Hart just whipping it away quickly, not giving the defender time to close out.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Schroeder with it. Screen by Claxton. Puts up a 3. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
Watching Schroeder put the team on his back has been entertaining, and he's scoring at a steady clip.
Towns up top. Uses the glass on the layup. Towns has got 4 points this quarter.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
Johnson on the wing. And And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And here's Thomas from the arc. The Knicks with the rebound. They are so close to taking the lead.
This is one of those games where momentum is key.
Hart passes to Brunson. Now here's Bridges. Towns outside. Back to Bridges. For the tie. Finney-Smith pulls it in.
Yeah, just the first miss of the half there. They have to be happy. 3 of 4 to start it off.
Johnson against Bridges. Outside Johnson. Pulls up, high post. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got 9 rebounds now. Pass to Brunson. Here's Bridges. Towns, left side. Rejected by Claxton. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
For a big, Towns is an effective free throw shooter. You really can't give him too many looks from the line.
And he knocks down the first one. Clowney, he's checked in for Brooklyn. That one's no good. Brooklyn has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Outside Schroeder. Over Brunson. Brooklyn, no good that time either. The Knicks have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Down low. Double team on Towns. Stolen by Schroeder. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Thomas outside to end the drought. Unable to get that one.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. The shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Anunoby passes to Brunson. Stolen by Schroeder. Doubled by Towns. Outside Finney-Smith. And stolen by Bridges. Fast break, New York. Hart with it. Finney-Smith's there. Hart finds Anunoby. For 3, Bridges. Drills it from deep. Bridges has got 14 points.
And that's a shot Bridges needs to just keep sinking. You can see his confidence grow.
And Schroeder has got the ball here for the Brooklyn Nets. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Cleveland where they'll face the Cavaliers. They're getting into the back half of a 4-game road trip. And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Your Knicks City Kings.
All right, let's look back on last season for a moment. Here were your scoring leaders. Jalen Brunson, 4th.
This is a guy who never took a night off. You look at his numbers and you know that he put in a tremendous effort every single game.
Right side Schroeder to the paint. Nice shot by Finney-Smith. Finney-Smith's got his second basket of the game. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Now here's Brunson. 10 points for him. Towns down low. Can't connect from short range. The Nets with the lead. Thomas finds Schroeder. Back to Thomas. to get back on track. Hard with the defensive effort.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Here's Thomas. Gets himself open and drills it. Thomas has got 13 now.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Outside Hart. Pass to Anunoby. Now Bridges. 5 on the clock. Elbow shot on the way. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. He's got 16.
Well, if the defense is going to give Bridges a lot of looks like this, he's got to continue to knock him down.
Here's Thomas for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. And the Nets lead by 4.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Hart can't hit.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Outside Johnson. Finney Smith, a screen. Johnson against Bridges. Johnson passes to Finney Smith. Shoots over Anunoby. Finney Smith's shot is off.
And shots like that drive coaches batty. I'll be shocked if he attempts that shot again.
Nets leading by 4. Thomas up top, covered by Towns, doubled by Towns. Schroeder passes to Thomas, back to Schroeder, and it's going to be a 3-second call. McBride, he's checked in for New York. Williams is checked in for Brooklyn. Simmons comes in for Thomas. The Knicks have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Outside McBride.
Brooklyn foul. Dennis Schroeder. First personal foul.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Nets.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And all game long, they've been finding blocks. Their focus on strong rim protection has helped stifle the opposing team's offense.
And the first one at the line is good. Brooklyn making a switch here. Milton is checked in. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Brooklyn leading by 3. And here's Simmons. 12 points for him. Pass to Schroeder. Towns against Williams. Simmons with it. Just 5 on the clock. And they double up Simmons. And here's Schroeder outside. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Hart's got 5 rebounds tonight. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Left side Schroeder. Over Brunson. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Knicks trail by 3. Hart passes to Anunoby. Outside Brunson. Stolen by Schroeder. Over Brunson. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Schroeder's got 5 points in the quarter.
Schroeder can be very persistent when he drives to the hole, which is why the D decided to let him pull up for that shot.
Towns against Simmons. Here's Brunson. Rebound Brooklyn. They've led by as much as 10.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out trying to win this game.
New York has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Anunoby passes to Towns. Clowney pulls it in.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Now here's Simmons. 12 points for him. Clock at 4.
With a tantalizing combination of size and skill, Ben Simmons has to be a headache to guard.
And this is his third trip to the line tonight.
Ben Simmons at the line, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw misses. Wilson's checked in for Clowney. And the second free throw is good. Here's Kolek. Pass to McBride. Towns outside. Back to McBride. The shot, no good. Solid defense from Williams.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Milton passes to Schroeder. Milton with a screen on Payne. Here's Schroeder. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Schroeder's got 7 points for the quarter.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Now here's Towns. He's got 12. Count that one.
It's interesting. They definitely had more 3-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
63.
Simmons looking around. Oh, Simmons throws it down hard.
Oh my. Big Ben showing us how it's done.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. 1:11 left in the third quarter. Knicks trail by 8. Now Payne. Yet to see a basket. And the layup is good off the glass.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
65.
Outside, Williams. To the middle. Deflects the pass. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. 41 seconds left to play in the third. Payne. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
It's going to go on Ben Simmons.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
These are his first free throws of the game.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good. New York making a switch here. Ryan's checked in. Clowney, he's checked in for Brooklyn. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. There's 37 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Milton passes to Williams. Fires high post. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And here's Payne outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. Payne's got 7.
This is why Payne takes a good number of threes. He's pretty effective from there.
70.
Outside Simmons. With 2 seconds left. No good at the rim. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Brooklyn out in front, up by 1. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
The passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. So on the floor for Brooklyn, Williams is out there with Shake Milton. Then it's Ben Simmons, and it's Wilson in at the 3 slot. Knicks trail by 3. Here's Payne. Pass to McBride. There's a screen. And they pick up 2.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Simmons. Outside, Williams. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Nets lead by 3.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Milton against Payne. Pass to Sims. Outside McBride. Shot clock at 6 to tie it up. He drops it from range. And that'll tie this game up.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
And Milton's got the ball here for the Nets. Inside, here's Williams. Basket counts.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment. Goes straight to the rim.
Brunson against Williams. Payne, a screen on Williams. And here's Brunson from the arc. And again, New York with the triple.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
78-77.
Simmons, the pass to Williams. Simmons with a screen on Brunson. Williams into the lane. And it's New York with a rebound. Outside Payne. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
A great read between those 2 guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These 2 teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Williams on the wing. Simmons, the pass to Williams. Over Brunson. Williams can't get that one to fall. New York leading by 3. McBride attacking.
Next foul. Ben Simmons. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Knicks.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
And throughout the game, the mid-range area has been their bread and butter, continuing to pull up from there with a tremendous amount of confidence.
The first one falls. Hart's checked in for Payne. Whitehead, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Johnson comes in for Milton. He does not get the second one.
Two-possession game now, but he'd still like to have back that one he missed.
Here's Simmons. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Outside Brunson. Oh, Brunson off the bump.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work, but that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
Simmons finds Williams. Simmons with a screen on Hart. Puts it up from the high post. And perfection right through the net.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
It's Hart on the wing. Williams defending. Hart passes to McBride. 6 on the shot clock. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Simmons with it. Pass to Whitehead. And here is Williams. It's stolen by Hart. To the inside. Here's McBride. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Like it when the team turns D into a heads-up play on defense by Hart to make that bucket happen.
81.
Johnson against Brunson. Pass to Simmons. To the middle. And that one's good. Wilson's got his first basket.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Brunson surveys. And there's the lob. The ball's knocked loose and stolen by Simmons. Pass to Johnson. Back to Simmons. To tie it up. Williams on the wing. That's tipped.
Good awareness and range to get out there for the rebound.
Inside. Now here's Johnson. Pass to Williams. And here's Simmons. Back to Williams. Shot clock at 5. There's the screen by Johnson. Williams, that's good. Williams has got 9 points here in the second half. Coming down the stretch, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
The Nets have gotten 7 of their first 10 shots to go during this fourth quarter. Simmons with a screen on Brunson. Here's Johnson. Some solid defense from Brunson. For New York, they've gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. McBride with it. Guarded now by Williams. Outside Hart. To the paint. Here's Sims. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Knicks lead by 1.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
While taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Now here's Williams. Simmons with a screen on Hart. Down low. And it's Simmons with the jam.
And I like seeing Simmons take initiative and look to score, especially in screen and rolls.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. For the Knicks, Towns, he's checked in for Sims. Anunoby comes in for Toppin. And Mikal Bridges subbed in for McBride. For Brooklyn, gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over the last break I listened to Tom Thibodeau address the team. He was very upbeat and positive, saying to his guys, let's go. I want you guys to up the pace. Look to push the ball up the floor whenever you can. They cannot stop us in transition. Let's see how the team responds. Guys?
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Brooklyn with the ball. After the basket by New York on the other end. Thomas, a screen on Brunson. Here's Schroeder. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Hart's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Brunson. Fires it. Rebounded by Johnson. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Nets. Thomas finds Schroeder. Back to Thomas. Here's Claxton. Pass to Johnson. Screen by Claxton. Brunson against Johnson. Here's Thomas. And right on target. And the Nets lead by 1.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Now here's Brunson. Claxton with the block. Thomas against Hart. Thomas passes to Claxton. Back to Thomas. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by Bridges. Bridges has got 4 rebounds in the game. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on Schroeder.
And Bridges really likes to get to the interior and earn himself some opportunities from the charity stripe.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. And so he hits both. Brooklyn's gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. Pass to Thomas. Back to Schroeder. Now here's Claxton. Over Towns. The Knicks pull it in. Towns has got rebound number 13 tonight with that one.
Well, not only is he fast, he's very strong. So stopping Anunoby, it's not always easy.
3rd team foul. OG Anunoby at the line, 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Anunoby, one of those star players in the league that you don't really look at the numbers to see how he impacts the game overall. It's the intangibles that make him special.
Both free throws good from Anunoby. Nets trail by 3. And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team.
Right now, the last section is getting deeper.
Johnson passes to Finney-Smith. Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Pass to Bridges. Over Finney-Smith. That's good from Bridges on the assist from Hart. Hart's got 6 assists now in the game. Nets trail by 5. Outside Johnson. Goes up on the wing. Thomas misses. New York has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th.
There's that athleticism we talk about with Anunoby, which makes him a primetime alley-oop candidate.
Here's Thomas. 1:57 left in the final quarter. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Knicks leading by 7. Here's Brunson. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Defensive foul charged to Dennis Schroeder. That's his 3rd, 4th team foul. Jalen Brunson at the line. 1 shot.
Brunson, no good on the free throw. Nets trail by 9. Schroeder into the lane. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
First team foul. Dennis Schroeder. 1 shot.
Throw good. Schroeder.
Well, Schroeder out there still hustling around. Now he uses that speed and some of his cunning to find those passing lanes.
Now here's Hart. Towns on a screen. Pass to Brunson. Shoots over Schroeder. Brooklyn pulls it in.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points and they need them now.
Looking unlikely right here. That time ticking away.
Thomas with the ball, and it's Brunson picking him up. Baseline jumper. Hart pulls it in.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
Pass to Brunson. Out to Bridges. Hart with a screen on Thomas. And again, the Knicks missing.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Cameron Thomas at the line. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
So the first one drops, and that brings him within 5. He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop.
Not a perfect trip to the free throw line, but they'll take what they can get at this point.
5th team foul. Karl Anthony Towns at the line. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Free throws always a little bit sweeter when they can add to your lead.
Timeout call, Brooklyn. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Attention fans.
We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Thomas up top. He's covered by Hart. Finney-Smith's shot is off. And so this one belongs to the Knicks. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves, but at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
All right, I'm with Karl Anthony Towns. Karl, congratulations on the victory. What was key in getting the win here tonight?
We played like we wanted it more. We came out here and we just did a lot of great defensive stops. It wasn't offensive. It was more defensive. We did a great job. We got those 50-50 balls, put us in a nice position.
We can see and feel that desperation. Congrats on the win.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. And let's reveal our player of the game. Karl Anthony Towns.